Unit 11, page 102. Reading. Exercise 5.
Changing bodies. A long time ago, people were very different from the way we are now. For example, if you find a really old house somewhere, you'll see that the doors are usually much lower than they are today. Why? Because hundreds of years ago, people were shorter. Over time, the human body changes to adapt to a new way of life. Can we expect the human body to change in the future? For sure. And the main reason is that we have more and more technology, and it is changing how we live. What kind of changes can we expect? Well, no one can be 100% sure, but here are some possibilities. 1. Let's start with the example above. Humans are now 10 centimeters taller than 150 years ago. So, in the future, people will probably be even taller. Most of us now have much better food than people in the past, and so we grow more. 2. We'll get weaker in more than one way. The most important way is that our muscles will not be as strong as now because we won't do a lot of physical work. 3. We are already using our feet less and our hands more. Think about computers and tablets and so on. So we can expect that our legs will get shorter and our feet smaller. And at the same time, our fingers will get longer. And our fingers and our eyes will both get better because they'll have to do more work together. 4. Now, what about the mouth? It'll get smaller, perhaps, because technological improvements will mean that we don't need to talk so much, and also because our teeth will get smaller, so mouths don't need to be so big to keep them in. 5. Here's a good one. It's very possible that people will have 4 toes, not 5. The little toe really isn't needed anymore. People who lose them don't miss them. So it will probably disappear sometime in the future. 6. And last but not least, people won't have as much hair on their bodies as now, as we don't need it to keep ourselves warm anymore. Will all these things happen? And if so, when? These are questions that no one can answer for sure.